Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. And I got another radio here from Jeff. This is the XHDATA, the D-808. It's AM, FM, shortwave, and airband. And it has single sideband. Unfortunately, I've been playing with this for a week now. And this particular radio has, well, not this particular one, but this model and brand has been on my wish list for a year and a half. And the reviews I've seen are kind of mixed, but the thing that's held me off because I'm a cheapskate is the price. It just seems kind of high for this radio as compared to like a Texan 680, PL 680. They're both about $100. And of course, the 680 is a bigger radio. It's still portable, but it's a bigger radio. Much better reception. I did a little comparison this past week, and I had right here on my desk in my office, I had this radio and the Texan radio side by side, only one on at a time, so they didn't interfere. Did a band scan of the shortwave band. Now, unfortunately, the shortwave reception has diminished. It was really doing pretty good there for about a week or so. It's gone down. It's still like in the 90s, mid 90s. We wanted above 100. So, but anyway, the Texan found a couple of stations, only a couple of stations, and they were within 1,000 miles. Nothing fantastic. Again, both of them were using their built-in antenna. Now, the built antenna on this radio is a lot shorter than the Texan. Matter of fact, let me just measure. I got one link that's not out. There we go. I'm going to measure this one right now for you. And it's 25 inches or thereabout. I would guess well, I got it right over here, stand by. And I'd say they're about the same price range, and they have generally the same capabilities. I don't think the Texan has airband. Let me get my ruler out here, learn how to use it. It is 36 inches. Yeah, about 36 inches. That's what I thought. So that makes quite a big difference because both of those antennas are too short. Now, the Texan has an external antenna jack. Don't remember on this one. This one has an external antenna jack. I would say right now, if you're going to listen to shortwave, you're going to have to use an external antenna. So that be it. Now, let me put the Texan aside. We want to talk about this radio. FM, long wave, medium wave, I forgot long wave, short wave, airband, single sideband. I believe it's a DSP tuner. It doesn't, I don't think it mutes when tuning. Let me go back and I'll check that. Let me turn the volume up. I'm not going to get anything on it on shortwave, unfortunately. No, it does. Chug, 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 chug. I hate that. I hate that. That's one thing I would say about analog radios and even SDRs. They don't chug when you tune it. I hate that feature with DSPs. But anyway, moving on. Something you have to live with if you get one. Display's a little small, but easy to read. The text is very clear. Some of the small little icons and stuff, they're kind of hard for me to read, but my eyes aren't that good. AM band or medium wave band is okay. It's okay. Not spectacular, it's okay. FM, very good. FM, very good. I didn't try long wave because I never have gotten anything on long wave except noise. And I did try the airband. Let's try the airband right now for the heck of it. Let's go to airband, and let me turn the volume up, and let's do a scan. This will do if you push and hold one of these bands, it will do an ATS, automatic tuning in store. So let's try that. Okay, it's tuning, and it says ATS, and then if it finds a station, it'll give you a number. It's got lots of memories. I can't remember exactly how many memories it's got, but way more than you would ever need. I don't remember let me see, I got the manual up here. Let me see what the coverages are frequency-wise. Let's see. Airband is 138 to 137. So you won't get any military air. Long wave is 150 kilohertz to 450 kilohertz. AM, standard AM. Short wave is the full short wave spectrum, 1.711 megahertz to 29.999 megahertz. And the FM is the standard FM. Let's see, it's up to 130. It's going to go to 137, so it's going to be done here in a few seconds. And it hasn't found anything. Across the bay, I have Tampa International Airport. So I should be receiving that. About line of sight, a mile from me, I have a little airport. Doesn't have a tower, but it does transmit conditions continuously. And I should be able to pick that up. Even though it's not real strong, didn't get anything. Now, that's disappointing. I could try shortwave. Yeah, let's try shortwave for the heck of it. So we'll go to shortwave. I'll push and hold. Well, let me go to shortwave first, and then I'll push and hold. We get it out of single sideband mode. And then I will let it scan. Okay, it's scanning. Now, it's only going to scan the international broadcast bands in this mode, ATS mode. The other way you can search is using these buttons, which is the tuning. This is tuning, and then the side is tuning, and then over here is fine-tuning knob. Now, I'm going to leave that there. So if you push and hold this tuning button, it will scan until it finds a strong signal and then stop. If you push and hold, like I say, any of these band buttons here, it puts it in the ATS function. While I'm waiting here, I can babble and find out memories. How many memories does it have? Not that it's tremendously important. I can't find it. Now, their manual for this is not very good. Doesn't have a lot of detail. It does use, I think I saw it here, it does use 18650 big battery. And of course it has the cable you can use to charge the battery. I don't know. Somewhere it probably tells me about storage, but I can't find it. I mean, it really looks like a nice radio, but I'm just not impressed with the performance. Bad, no. What do I want? Memory. No. It's in, number of memories. It just says 500. It doesn't tell you who gets what. And it uses the page directory. So it gives you like page 0 and then 0 through 9, page 1. I don't like that either. I'm sorry. I don't mean to degrade this radio. I thought I'm very thankful that Jeff loaned me this radio. Because if I would have bought, this is just my personal opinion, if I would have bought this radio and paid $100 for it, I would be really disappointed. I don't remember what Jeff said he paid for it. I would be disappointed. Okay, we're up to 11.760 megahertz, and we have nothing stored in memory. Now, it's not the best time of the day either. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not the best time. But I've done this same function like 5 o'clock in the morning and 7 o'clock at night, and it has found 0 stations. 0. I mean, granted, we're using the ATS function. It's not like we're slowly tuning, which we could pick up weak stations that the ATS function would not pick up. Backlight is really good backlight. Like I say, the display is, even though it's small, it's really easy to read. Has a kickstand, has a carrying strap. I mean, it really looks like a nice radio, but maybe it's just me, or maybe I was expecting too much because it's $100 right now. Okay, we're up to 15.650, nothing found. Now for grins, again, this is not the best time of the day, nor the best place. For grins, maybe I'll do the same thing with the Texan with this one turned off. I got the Texan turned off, so it's not interfering with this one. What the Texan does, yeah, the Texan has it, but this has on the side here, and I don't want to turn it over. I'm going to let you continue to scan. But on the side, there's a little wheel below this one for fine-tuning when you're in single sideband mode. Has squelch for the airband. That's nice. RDS information display. That's nice. Temperature indication. That doesn't really mean anything to me because that temperature is affected by the electronics and the heat generated within the radio. Gives you a relative. I don't mean to be so negative. There we go. It found nothing. This is just where it started. So we turn the volume down. It found no stations, not even a station that it thought it was a signal and it was noise. Now, just for grins, I'm going to try, again, it's a bad time of the day. I'm going to try my Texan 680. Now, I really like the 680. And this was given to me by ANON-CO store. They gave me this for review. So I didn't pay for this. Okay, turn it on. Oop. Turn the volume down. Okay, now, if you push and hold the ATS down button, it'll scan all the bands. So I'm pushing and holding, and there it goes. Again, it only scans the international broadcast bands. Now, it is finding some stuff, but I can guarantee you that's just noise. So it's up to 4, a count of 4 already. So we're going to see what's real signals and what's just noise. I really thank Jeff for loaning me these radios because I was right on the fence of buying that radio several times, and I'm glad I didn't. I'm really disappointed. Okay, it's up to 5 megahertz, and it's found 11. It's working on the 12th one. It's found 11 strong signals. They could be all noise, which the test I did past couple of days with both of them, this one didn't find anything. It never found anything. And this one, like I say, found like 1 or 2 station, but it found like 70 that were just noise. So this one's really sensitive, maybe too sensitive. This is much bigger display. Where is the button, boy? I can't find the darn button. Where's the button? Light. Okay. Okay, the backlight is on. Yeah, the backlight's on. It's just I got plenty of lights on in this room. It doesn't show up. So the amber backlight on this one is not as good as the bluish background on this one. I got to admit that. Now, these got big numbers, so they're real easy to read. I can read the icons real easy. Big display. Okay, we're up at 9.8. I got 36 signals it found. Could all be noise. Let me slide this over a little bit. Oh, I should have turned this one off. Oh, it was off. No, now it's on. Okay, I had turned it off, forgot. This one does have single sideband also, but it doesn't have I don't think it has the air band. No, I don't think it has the air band. Now, this one over here, this has been out for a couple years. So it's not a new radio. It's fairly new, but it's not a new radio. This one has been out a couple years. The new Texans, which Jill's is reviewing, I'm not impressed by those at all. Got lots of problems. Texan most recent radios like the PL-880 have just been plagued with problems. I stopped at the 680, and after that I just quit buying Texan radios. I don't understand why they're shipping these radios that have got problems. I mean, noticeable problems. Okay, we're up to 15.8. I can stop it at any time, which maybe I should have done. We're up to 107. I didn't realize it would store over 100. So it says 109 now. 111. Must be getting a lot of noise into my office. I don't remember it storing that many locations. Come on. It does take a while. Which is good because it takes its time and dwells on a frequency for half a second and see looked at the noise level. The S meter right now is reading about a 9, 7 to a 9. No. I'm sorry. This S meter goes from 0 to 5 and it's reading 3 to 4. That's what it is. Oh, it does say air band right here. Okay, there we go. 137 hits. Probably all noise. Let's go through them. Noise. I'll go through them real quick. So you're probably saying to yourself, well, what good is it if it's just capturing noise? Okay, there's a station. 11.855. See if I can turn it up so you can hear it. So there you go. There's a station. I have no idea what it is. So that's one. Same thing. Like I say, it's not a good time of the day. There's two. It sounds like the same station. So it's probably close by. So I'm not going to count that as two. Well, I could because it was a different frequency. Yeah. Yeah, it's all just noise. There's something there. It's very weak. I'm going to call it 2, even though it's pretty weak. That's it. Okay, so I found 2 stations that actually had some content on it. This one didn't find anything. So I'm really disappointed. Again, the big difference, obvious difference, is this antenna is about a foot shorter. That makes significant difference. That's about it. I've rambled long enough. Kind of disappointed with this. I'm thankful that Jeff loaned me this because now I am not interested in buying this radio. If you enjoyed the show, please give me a thumbs up and have a great day. Bye-bye.